Excellence is an outcome of good intentions and the right ways to do good work. I, Krish Mehta, the head boy.
And I, Priya Shrivastava, the head girl of JBM Global School Noida, welcome you all on behalf of JBM Fraternity to our wonderful institution.
We have amongst us Principal Dr. Upma Arora, Director Academics Nalini Bahel, and Director Administration Dr. Bandari. Good afternoon to all the dignitaries and to all our new students and esteemed parents. It's good to see you again, Ria. I remember the last time we met, we were conducting the webinar with Dr. Anuna Bardoli.
Oh, yes, Krish, I remember. That was an amazing experience for both of us and all the viewers, I must say. Today, we are welcoming and integrating the new students to our school. With the help of this program, Know Thy School or Know Your School.
Yes, your own school. We are privileged to welcome you all into this vibrant learning community. It is you who make us what we are, and we look forward to the fresh ideas and energies you bring to our campus. On behalf of JBM Fraternity, it is indeed our great pleasure to once again welcome you to all our school.
Ladies and gentlemen, JBM, being one of the Noida's best schools, believes in proffering the holistic growth of the students while satisfying the conventional curriculum needs. The school focuses on building a balanced, tolerant, self sufficient attitude and a longing to help in the most efficient ways.
May I now request Dr. Bandari, JBM's Director Administration, to extend a warm greeting. Over to you, ma'am.
Uh, Greetings of the day, everyone. One of the most beautiful words in English is welcome. JBM Fraternity welcomes each one of the student and parent for a wonderful journey with us to the world of education. Let us hold hands and go from strength to strength and learn to evolve with each passing day and year. I'm sure you have made a wonderful choice by entrusting your child with us for the educational journey. So today is the day when we must affirm that we stand up for the child, because no child deserves education that conditions. Only when I stand up for the child, my teachers will, my parents will. When I stand up for the child, my classrooms change. My school will change. When I stand up for the child, more schools will. When schools stand up for the child, an education system for human potential will rise. A new human being will rise, and your child will benefit by becoming the most well-adjusted person. We would love to share the gist of all the wisdom we have gathered for positive parenting. We will be working in many, many areas. Some of them are confidence building, self-esteem, creativity, competence, and of course, intelligence. Intelligence is one word which is highly misunderstood, because one of the short way of understanding is that we're talking about the IQ of the child. But here we would be talking to you along how to get to the IQ is through the ladder of SQ, that is satisfaction quotient, through the ladder of EQ, that is emotional quotient, and of course, many other cues are there. And for that, we will be inviting you again and again, perhaps on the weekends, to apprise you about how to work in these areas for strengthening their basic knowledge. So here once again, I welcome each one of you, and I hope you enjoy the journey with us. Over to you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspirational words.
Now, I would like to invite Respected Nalini Behel, Director Academics at JBM, to substantiate today's theme, Know Thy School. Over to you, ma'am.
Mom, you're muted.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Ria, and thank you, Kish. With great honor and delight, I take this opportunity to substantiate the title, the theme of today, that is Know Thy School. Know your school. Can I have my presentation? Parents and students, welcome to our family. I must familiarize you with the family today. That's JBM family. The family that you've joined today already has 5 schools in Delhi NCR. And the first one established in 1974, which means 47 years of experience in education we already have. The schools, the running schools already have more than 8,000 students as enrolled students and 400 teaching community and equal number of non-teaching community also. About 20,000 students have already passed out from our institutions. 5 of them, 4 in Delhi and 1 in Noida, that's JBM Global School Noida. Excellent class 10 and class 12 board results. With pride, we say that we have been consistently producing good results. We have already planned a chain of junior schools, Smart Start. One of them has already come up in Greater Noida. We have planned, and there's a schedule to have JBM University also soon, and this is also going to come up in Greater Noida, where we're going to have this university is going to offer multiple disciplines in graduation and at post-graduation level. We have been proud recipients of International School Award with British Council for the last 6 years, and we ranked among top 10 challenger schools by Times of India, a renowned Delhi. At JBM, we endeavor for the our endeavor is to have holistic growth of children. We want children to have strong foundation. We want them to have lifelong learning in a safe, joyous, and inclusive environment. We want to nurture intellectually vibrant, emotionally mature, socially conscious, and physically fit human beings. As an educational institution of 21st century, the school acknowledges the obligation to cultivate a new generation with a difference. Generation which is capable of accepting challenges, environmental, social, economic, etc. Well, friends and students, I would just like to tell you that we are progressive and professional. And first thing that I like to cover here is quickly, and that is management. 4.5 decades of experience in education, policies and strategies of effective pastoral care, children of all ages, fostering environment extremely conducive to learning, passionately acknowledging individuality of each child, and positive attitude with unconditional support and understanding are all to the credit of our progressive and professional management. Let's talk of the smart curriculum that we've introduced in our school. We call it Comprehensive Smart Curriculum. We are offering CBSE and Cambridge both simultaneously. Well, CBSE is for all classes till class 12. Cambridge is till class 7 last year, and now we are going to have another step forward, and that will be class 8. Broad and balanced, child center, creative and comprehensive, futuristic, embedded with internationalism to prepare children to face global challenges is our curriculum. With complete adherence to national education policy, which has come up after 38 years, early childcare education and multiple intelligence programs. We believe in striking a perfect balance of scholastic and post-scholastic activities. We believe in enhancing sports skills, and enhancing sports skill is an integral part of our school curriculum. This you must experience when you come to school, see our sports complex. Workshops, competitions, campaigns, campaigns like say no to chemical colors, say no to crackers, outings, GSP, that is guest speaker program, ILR, that is I love reading, besides presentations during assemblies, annual functions, celebrations, that is 100% with 100% attendance, etc. Progressive and professional, third unit, besides management and curriculum, are our facilitators in our school. Teachers. Teachers go beyond imparting the information which is there in the book. We have a set of extremely diligent, competent teachers with work ethics and dynamism. They're very well versed with the trends and challenges that our children will be going to face in future. They're providing personalized attention. We are proud of all our teaching and non-teaching community. Fourth unit in progressive and professional is teaching learning pedagogy that we have adopted in school. The first part of the, I call it a pedagogy only, that we have high teacher-student ratio, that is 1:20, one teacher into 20 students. We are proud to announce that we have an amalgamation of conventional and the contemporary both. What was important in the previous system of teaching and what is absolutely essential in the present scenario, we have an amalgamation of that in our pedagogy. We are based on experiential learning, whether it's playway or play school, class 10 or class 12. Team-based, project-based, task-based, collaborative, keeping pace with the evolving teaching learning paradigm. We have blended and hybrid teaching also, that is, all credit goes to Corona for this. Effective remedials are a part of our curriculum, and preparation for Olympiads, national, international level, is another thing that we are proud of. For all this to execute, we need good infrastructure that plays its own role, and we have incredible infrastructure. State-of-the-art infrastructure with lush green, eco-friendly, positive school ambience, creating happy school environment, that's what is important. Yielding amazing benefits, this gets reflected in the attitude of students. Attractive and inviting, spotless, clean, hygienically maintained, child-friendly school building with well-maintained sports complex, big, well-ventilated, bright, cozy and comfortable, fun-filled and informal classrooms with fully equipped digital audio-visual aids you will find in our school. We have daycare facilities, which are an important part of our infrastructure till 5 p.m. Parents, we are orchestrating sustainability. We are ingraining love in our children for the environment. Participation in GreenoFest, it's an annual feature in school. We have green coffee mornings. We have other awareness events. Rainwater harvesting, composite pit, garbage segregation, compost pit, and garbage segregation, and concept of no wastage, reduce, reuse, recycle, and rethink are given priority in our school. We are passionately creating culture of excellence at all levels, and we are instilling love for learning. Grooming and soul searching is another project that we have in mind. By instilling values and enhancing social skills, inspirational and motivational stories and rhymes, workshops and counseling sessions, even for parents, houses, generosity, empathy, integrity, and humility speak all. We are fostering positive work ethics in children. We want to have expansion of vision and outlook in their personalities, and we want them to be liberated from false prejudice. Safety and security is our prime concern. In the present situation, we are strictly adhering to COVID-appropriate behavior and insisting on children to do the same. We have well-equipped infirmary, hygienically maintained kitchen, classrooms and restrooms, safe drinking water, well-trained guards, and in-service training. We have technologically updated security system with visitors verification, VDMS, visitors data managing system. We have verification of the staff. We have restriction on entry and exit. We have supervision and monitoring of CCTVs which are all over the school and bus security system. We create awareness and sensitivity. We have regular mock drills to increase awareness in children. And you will be happy to know, I'm delighted to announce that JBM is a zero tolerance zone towards abusing language, bullying, and corporal punishment. JBM School app, something important that I thought I must give importance to. Software of online management to assist learning management, what your child is doing in school, communication and administration, facilitating access to curriculum, circulars, survey forms, consent forms, feedback forms, celebrations, menus, receipts, attendance, assessment records, photographs, etc. I request you that if you have any query related to school, you can get in touch with tech support through email, through telephone. The credentials for the same will be shared with you soon. The link will be shared with you soon. Friends, the school is proud to announce that it's already exceeding its own expectations. As Director Academics, I would just like to say that you people at home, that is parents at home, and we, teachers at school, have a divine responsibility of molding and framing the young minds, because we are dealing with the key age. So let's work in unison and never ever forget, and maybe most of you are already doing this, but I like to reiterate that children learn more from what you are than what you teach them. Teaching is useless if we ourselves are not working on it and not demonstrating my child. Behind every young child who believes in himself is a parent who believed him first. So parents play a very important role when the child has self-esteem. This is a big responsibility that we all have, you at home and we at school. To be in your children's memories tomorrow, you have to be in their lives today. Your involvement, our involvement in their life, in their working, in the activity is absolutely essential. All children are treasures, full of precious potential. Let's discover their potential together. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
I take immense pleasure in calling upon the great visionary and ever cheerful, our honorable principal, Dr. Upma Arora, ma'am. Ma'am, we call upon you to address the viewers and enlighten us with your words.
My gratitude to all the parents, to those who recently joined us. My dear parents, it's fortunate and in a sense unfortunate that we cannot meet you. We have certain boundaries, we have certain restrictions that we cannot meet you on one-to-one basis. This COVID-19 has restricted us and it has kept us in boundaries. But my dear parents, last year was a very, very challenging year. Our teachers made it a successful year and teachers really worked very hard. I was surprised today that when I met my nursery child, a child who is 3 plus, still not 4, is able to read and is able to write a sentence and is able to write his own name. He knows his spelling. He knows how to write a simple sentence. This is a mat. This is a tap. So this year, out of all odds, our teachers and parents whose support, without which we would not have worked very hard, this support was from your parents' sides, and I expect my new parents, new family who is joining us to have trust on us that yes, we will take you to a right direction, we will take you to greater heights out of all problems, out of these boundaries, out of many obstacles which are restricting us to meet. We will do it online, and we will do it till the directions are there from ministry or from MHRD or the state government. We are there by your side. You can come and discuss individually your problems, your barriers, your uh, shortcomings, your problems. You can come and discuss your queries here with our teachers. Anytime you'll be welcome. Our teachers are here to welcome you in the school. You can bring your child to interact sometime. Though we'll be giving you time to meet, we'll have regular PTMs, and we'll have slot wise parents coming on to the school, and we will interact with them. So no issues with any interaction individually. Yes, as a group, till the time when we get the directions, we will not be able to have offline classes, and we are eagerly waiting with open arms to welcome you all, to welcome your children, to welcome the students of JBM, and we share this. Will like to share this happiness that out of all these problems, we must make it a successful year again. Yes, we are working very hard. We want you to cooperate in every sense. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Dear parents, let's further expedite the cognizance of education with the help of detailed orientation video, continuation with what has already been discussed by Director Academics Nalini Ma'am. This film only outlines the educational process, but all the virtues and skills that go along with the pedagogy inculcated here at JBM.
We hope that this will provide an insight of education imparted here in our school. Let's have the video now.
As the head girl,
and the head boy of JBM.
we take pride in sharing with you that the entire JBM staff is here to support, sustain, and encourage all of you as you commit to learn at JBM Global School.
I speak for the entire faculty, staff, and as the head of the student community of JBM Global School, saying we are truly happy that you have joined us. Once again, we welcome you to our JBM family. And let's hope to have a wonderful year ahead, full of new adventures and experiences.
Thank you for sharing your valuable time and being patient, audience.